This is part 2 of the comic collection I purchased without looking at it. Alright guys, we're going to get into this video. This is part 2 of probably about 4 or 5 parts, breaking down a comic book collection that I purchased without looking at any of the books. The way this is going to work is actually, if you've seen part 1, you already know, but if you haven't, I'm going to take several boxes from the collection. We're going to go through it together. We're going to pull out all the books, all the keys, anything important, anything of relevance, and then talk about them. So we're actually breaking this collection down together. From part 1, all the comments I got, you guys were amazing. You made me, or I should say I missed books you guys caught, and you'll let me know about them. The Psyblade She #1, this is the first appearance of Witchblade. We also have 8-Ball issue 1, which seemed to be a first print, and issue 4, which I didn't even open this, so that was a big thanks. And then the whole Stray Bullets, we have issue 7, 6, 5, 2, and 1. So you guys mentioned that. Now, what else we're going to pull out, and I didn't want to do that on camera, was I'm going to pull out all the Uncanny X-Men. All of it together. Maybe put it in numerical order and see what we have. I was thinking about this entire endeavor, and I'm like, you know what? Oh, by the way, sidetrack a little bit. I completely lost the Youngblood 2 and the 2 Mortal Kombat books. I have absolutely no idea where they went. I am searching high and low. I'm trying to find them. I want to find them. Put them with these. Put them with everything that we keep looking for and pulling out and finding. Because what I'm going to do at the end of this whole thing is do a whatnot auction with everything we find. Everything. That's going to be the entire auction. Everything that we find from this collection is going to go into Whatnot, and we're going to have an auction. For you guys who don't know what Whatnot is, it is an online live auction site where it's just live video, and we're throwing up books, and you can bid. If you haven't downloaded the app, if you don't have Whatnot, if you haven't purchased anything on Whatnot, in the description down below is $10 off your first purchase. So whatever we find, because this, you guys were telling me that this 8-Ball #1 is about a $100 book. In this condition, I'd say it's closer to 60. It's not near mint. It's more like a near mint mine. It's actually not bad. It just needs a press, and it's in pretty decent shape. So we're going to auction all this stuff off. We're going to do all the X-Men books, minus any major keys, all the X-Men books that we find in one big lot. Any cool Batman stuff we find, anything we find in there. I'm assuming Batman, because I think one of the boxes say DC and Batman on it. But last video too, what we did is we numbered them. So enough talking. We're going to pull out boxes 3, 4, and 5, because in part 1, we did boxes 1 and 2. So let's get into it. Let's pull boxes 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys. 4 is the chewed up box, and number 5. So we are going to go through it. Just going to pop it open. Ooh, we got some Origin stuff. We'll do this all. Oh, I like that. We'll pull all this Spawn stuff out. All right, let's get into this. Box 3, 4, and 5 all coming in to be. Oh my God, what happened here? I'd say a cat did that. All right, let's bring him in. All right, here we go with box number 3. Can you guys see that? Box 3. Pull the lid. All right, so first thing we're definitely going to do is we're going to pull out these Origins. All of these. We have part 3. We have part 4. We have part 3, part 6, part 4. We'll put those aside. So what I like doing when I buy collections and I find mini-series and sets like that are kind of broken up, I pull them and I just keep putting them in boxes, and eventually I go through all of my broken sets and I complete them, put them together, and then I move them that way. So here we go. Spawn 1. Oh, there's a bunch in here. What's in here? Spawn 1, 2, 7, and 8. Here's 9. First Angela. We like that. Here's 10. So we'll put, oh, there's a whole bunch in here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Spawn. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll probably do all these Spawns in one. No newsstand. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here's 17. Here's 18, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're going to do 42. These are definitely going all together. 43, 48, and we're into Wolverine. So here you go. This is our first big pull of this box. This is going to be one lot on Whatnot all together. All right, we've got some Wolverine. Not really too excited about that. We got some Web of Spider-Man, Marvel Tales, Fantastic Four, West Coast Avengers, Iron Man. This is like a random Marvel box here. Backlash Spider-Man #2, Nightshade 1, Ghost Rider, Hulk, Hercules, Siren. All right, guys. Again, if you see something that I miss, let me know in the comments down below. I am going to pull that. Eternals. Well, I don't need the other thing in there. But the Eternals #1 I'm going to take. Again, guys, the mini-series, the sets, whatever you want to call them. I like putting them together. This is, put that back. Eternals #1, but not this, the run I want. Wolverine, Hulk, West Coast Avengers, Cap 309, FF. I do like pulling these too. Oh, Incredible Hulk 321. Boy, this is random, huh? Some Indiana Jones, some Gru. Let's see, let me bring this in here like that. Some Iron Man. I'm actually going to have to go back through here and break up the good titles from the bad titles. Fantastic Four, some Doctor Strange, Power Man, Iron Fist 119. Oh, I like these anniversary issues. We'll pull those. We'll do all those together too. Some Simonson, Thor, Marvel Tales. Marvel Tales. What is this? Mutant Agenda. Hey. I do wish they were bagged and boarded. Pit. No. And also, if you haven't watched part 1, I'll put a link to that down below. I paid for this whole collection. I paid $400, sight unseen. We didn't look at a single one in there. So now we're just looking for anything. Yeah, let's pull the Fallen Angels. It's a nice little mini series. Oh, it's not all here, but a lot of it is. So we'll pull that. We'll put that with the miniseries. Starjammer, Sabretooth, Mystique, Magneto, Punisher. Oh, that's a nice book. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. That's a nice book, and that's actually in really nice condition. Oh, no, there's one big indent here, one crease, but that's okay. That'll end up on Whatnot. Punisher 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 11. War Journal. We're going to have to pull these. Punisher Final Days. Let's pull these. Anything relevant in here? Not really. They're actually in halfway decent shape for being the way they are. Let's get this bag out of here. Oh, we'll pull this. I like this one. I like that. Ooh, I'll pull that. I think that's the return of Elektra. Daredevil. Let me scooch this like this so you guys can see better. Daredevil. Some more Daredevil. People like this cover. It's like a Venomized. I'm going to pull that one. Some more Daredevil. This is volume 2, I think, there. Oh, the Marvel Knights, Daredevil. Ooh. It's not this. One of these books has like a naked Elektra. This is it. All right, so we have to look in through this issue. We're going to pull that too because she could be topless in there because I think that was a recalled issue. That was Elektra #3. Man-Thing 1. I'm actually going to pull this one too. Man-Thing is popular right now. Gambit, Ultimate X-Men. Ooh, something tells me... Oh, there's something about this book too. X-Force 119. I have to pull that and check that out. This is a good box compared to everything we looked at yesterday. The last video. Avengers. Fantastic Four. Man, maybe we won't. It's already been 5 minutes in this box. Yeah, we'll do 3 boxes. We'll do 3. We'll definitely do 3 boxes. All right, Avengers. Thunderstrike. I like this. This is that homage cover. We're going to pull that. I believe this is the final issue, so we'll probably do 2 of those together. Cap. More Avengers. West Coast Avengers. Imagine we find like a Hulk 340 in here or something. Oh, or the first, what's their names? Jeez. Now I can't even think, but that's kind of in this area here. I think this is the first full Talos. Iron Man. Second print variant. We have to pull that. Curiosity on that one. A little curious. We pulled a lot out of this box, guys. This doesn't happen. This did not happen with the first two. All right, let's go get box number 4. This was box 3. Let's get box 4. Okay, we're at box number 4 here. I know it says box 1, but that's not my numbering. Image DC Brightest Day, Darkest Night. I think it's Blackest Night, but okay. Here's box number 4, the one that's all chewed up. And here we go. We're opening up with some Brightest Day. Nothing is bagged. There we go. Nothing is bagged here. So we have Brightest Day 3. There are some minor keys in here. 11, 15, 58. Well, that was quite a jump. Oh, we're going backwards now. 54. Oh, I see what's happening. It's mini-series now. The Atom, Justice League, Green Lantern 61. Oh, God, there's so many books. This is a mess. Green Lantern Corps. Green Lantern Corps. Here's Brightest Day number 8. I think there's something about this book I gotta pull. Gotta look at that one. Justice League. Brightest Day number 1. 0. Oh, man, these are all out of order. Justice League, Green Arrow. This is all the tie-ins. And, like, they're not even true. I mean, I guess you can call them tie-ins, but it's actually... Oh, this is... yeah, this is... I forgot. This is a key. I call them tie-ins, but it's really just tie-ins that are in the main arc, the main story of these titles, like Titans and Green Arrow and Justice League Generation Lost, you know? So... I think this is a minor key as well. I want to pull that one out just in case. Look these up. Ooh, I like the Dead Man cover. I got to pull that. Something tells me there's something there too. Can't wait to get all these out of the way. Get up to those bagged and boarded books. Let's hope that the whole Blackest Night run is in here. That'll be cool. Man, look at all this. Flash. All right, here we go. Blackest Night. This is Untold Tales, though. Blackest Night. Wait, what did he say? Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern 41. See, these are actually... This is Prelude to Blackest Night. Sinestro Wars actually go... Oh, there you go. I think this is the first modern Black Hand, the prologue to the Blackest Night. I'm going to pull that. Here we go. Issue 1. And that's it. I'm going to pull this, because remember what I said before, when it comes to miniseries, unless I missed some too. This is Wonder Woman. At least they're bagged and boarded now. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. I like that. Some of these things I do have to look up. There might not be any significant value. Good filler issues. This is a 3-issue. If I remember the three issues in that. Action Comics. A lot of Blackest Night. Green Lantern 51. Just great covers, man. Beautiful. Oh, that's an Adam Hughes cover. So we're going to pull that for sure. Let me put that over here. Let's see. Here you go. Blackest Night issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 8. And then we'll have Blackest Night for the Whatnot auction. Great cover. This is Jeff Johns, probably Jeff Johns' best work, man. It's the Blackest Night arc. Actually, I think it's Sinestro Wars. Oh, we're done with Blackest Night. We don't have the full thing. I'm going to go back through just in case I missed. Wildcats. Blair Witch Chronicles 1. Is that worth pulling? I think I'm going to pull the Blair Witch Chronicles. I don't know. Something about it. It's speaking to me. Dark Horse Presents. You got... Oh, hell yeah. That's a huge hit. Bloodstone #1. First appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. Guys, I'm putting it on Whatnot. This is a book that needs to be clean pressed and graded. This is a huge hit in here. This is a great find. This collection is already, now this collection's really paying for itself. That's great. Bloodstone #1. First Elsa Bloodstone, I believe. Nah, putting it back. You guys can yell at me for putting it back. That's great. That's a book I would get cleaned and pressed and off to CGC today. Let's adjust this for you. More Dark Horse Presents. That's a Daredevil 1 homage. And this is, I think, a Superman Annual 1 homage. We're digging. Wildcats. Man, that Bloodstone is nice. That is a nice book. It's a hardcover. Some Wildcats. Team 7 here. More Team 7. More Wildcats. Pit. Spawn Blood Feud. Don't really care too much about that. Wildcats. More Wildcats. Grifter. Spawn Wildcats. Darker Image. So this is the first appearance. I believe this is the first appearance of Pit. It's not a huge expensive book. Maybe $10. We'll pull it. But now the newsstand. The newsstand copy of this is worth a couple dollars. Speed Racer. Nah, Speed Racer X, no. What is this? Hellshock. Armature, Wetworks, Grifter. We're going to go, so somebody, we're doing box 5 next. Somebody in the chat, I think, put a lot of money on box 5. I say a lot of money, I'm joking. I say box 5. Oh, here you go. I don't know. Something's telling me about these Blair Witch books. There's something about horror, and it's a movie cover. Wildcats. Somebody said box 5 is the good box. Right now, box 4 is the good box. I guess box 3. Oh, these are all backwards. Box 3, quantity-wise, had good stuff. X-Men Magic. You know what? This is 1 of 4. I'm gonna pull this miniseries right here. Oh, this is from the toy, if I remember correctly. Let's pull that too. Excalibur, Logan. All right, let's go get box number 5. All right, box 5. And if I'm telling you, I remember somebody saying box 5 is where it's at. So well, that's not the best start, but it's fine. Box 5. Here we go. Box 4 had the Elsa Bloodstone. Box 5 has Razor. So that's how we're. Oh, that's signed by Roy Thomas. I believe that's a Roy Thomas signature. Certainly looks like one. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Anyway, we'll pull it because it's signed. Book of Ballads, Generation, Tron. Again, guys, in the comment section, no. Let me know if you... Oh, is this Reboot? Is that the name of this? I remember this cartoon. All right, Sin City. We're going to put this over here. The Big Fat Kill, 1, 2. This is different. 3 and 5. And a lot of Sin City stuff. All right, we'll pull all the Sin City because these are a bunch of little mini-series in here. All Frank Miller stuff. Here's Sin City. That's from Wizard. I believe this is Sin City. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of Sin City over here. That yellow. Yeah, Sin City. I don't know if there's anything to these, but I'm gonna pull them anyway, just in case. That's a fun cover. Ooh, turtle stuff. Oh, more Sin City. Oh, the Big Fat Kill book 4. All right, so that's what we needed. All right, let's go here now. Star Wars Galaxy. Galaxy Magazine. Can you guys see okay? Dark Horse Comics 17, 18, 19, another 17. Oh, come on, Dark Horse. Do me good here. Let's see. Classic Star Wars. Dark Horse Star Wars could get really interesting. This is classic Star Wars. We want some of those other titles. We don't need classic Star Wars. We want other titles. This is still classic. Classic. I don't think there's anything overly pricey in here. I mean, there's a lot of it. 18, 19. You know, if we have a whole big long run, I'm gonna put these aside. We'll put that up for auction too. Let's see what we got here. All right. Star Wars River of Chaos. 1, 2, and 4. Shadow of the Empire. Here we go, guys. This is where things can get really interesting. Shadow of the Empire 1. Here's 4. Let's see if any. That's Dark Empire 2. We're going to pull all this Star Wars stuff. All the Star Wars stuff. Dark Empire 2. I think that's the full Dark Empire run. Hold on. I got things flopping all over the place. Now, somebody did say box 5. Let's see if they were correct. Oh, is this? There's something about this book, too. 2. Oh, there's 4. We're missing issue 3. Fall of the Sith Empire. I have to look all these up. There's a lot of little minor keys in there. They'll have to be rebagged and boarded as well. But we're going to pull all the Dark Horse Star Wars. All right, let's see what we got here. Fall of the Sith Empire. Golden Age of the Sith. Yeah, pretty sure. There's book 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. There you go. I believe that's the first Mara Jade. Ooh, that's a nice book. I think. I could be wrong. Come on. Let's find something really big here. Really big. Whoop, we lost that one. More classics, Jabba. All right, so that gives me hope, though, in this box. I'll tell you. That's a nice book on top. All right, let's see here. Ninja Turtles #1. We're going to pull this Lightning Comics. I never even heard of Lightning Comics. This may actually stay in the PC. Sorry, guys, but we'll see. We'll see. Creed. Oh, more Sin City. All right, we'll pull the Sin City. Dawn. More Dawn. Oh, the CFD Book of Lingerie. Animaniacs #11. No anime. You know what? I think somebody's asked me about Animaniac books. I better pull these. These are for someone else. Coffee. I don't even know what this is. Too Much Coffee. AC/DC fans out there. Paul. Oh boy, Archie stuff. Judge Anderson, Judge Dredd stuff, but not the first Judge Dredd. Johnny, Dirty Pear, Appleseed. We're going in quite an obscure direction here. Ninja High School. That seems fun. Sounds like Naruto. That's Mecha. Ninja High School. Yeah, this is... If anybody knows anything about these like manga style comics, there's quite a few in here. Jeez. Whoa, look at her. What is going on here? Holy smokes. I'm going to have to look some of this stuff up. Area 88. Let's pull this up. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Don't know anything about Area 88, but there's a lot of it here. It's Eclipse International. Looks like... I'm just flipping through. It looks like a big, long run. And then Xenon. I think this box is coming to an end. It started strong and very quickly fell off. Yeah. All right. That's it for box 5. Okay, that was boxes 3, 4, and 5. That Elsa Bloodstone is a slam dunk. It's in beautiful condition. We're going to put it up for auction. Hey, I'm a man of my word, and that's what's going to happen. If I wasn't recording and I wasn't doing this whole experiment thing and I was digging through these boxes on my own and breaking it down like I normally do, I would have talked about the Elsa Bloodstone and I would have said, this book is going to CGC. But, you know, hey, it's going up for auction instead, raw. So we'll see how that goes. Any of the complete miniseries that we just pulled, I'll have to piece them all together. Those will go up for auction. Any of the Star Wars completes runs, and if they're not complete runs, but there's some keys and minor keys in there, we'll put that on the Whatnot auction as well. It's all going. Everything you saw, guys. Unless there's a book for the PC, like the Turtle book, I may keep. I don't know. I may keep. But that's it. This was part 2. Part 3 is going to be a week or 2 away, guys. The only reason I did part 2 so quickly after part 1 is because I didn't have any content that I wanted to drop quite yet. Because I do have stuff coming out, but it just didn't seem right yet. That's it for me in this video, guys. Keep an eye out for part 3. Keep an eye out for the Whatnot auction. I don't know when it's gonna be, whenever I get through all this stuff and get them bagged and boarded and looking nice and pretty. So, all right, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep it comics.